Anyway, right, let's do the intro. Right. Hi everybody, is that even what I say? And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Andrea again.
I'm back.
Can't get rid of her. Maybe won't be able to get rid of her if her plane does the same as what it did today.
It's stuck in the air for about an hour, so yeah, I might just stay here.
Yeah, I've got a spare room, it's alright. So today we are going to film a few videos, and the first of which is a haul.
Video.
Yeah, so we've done a wee bit of shopping. I've done some shopping and then we've collectively done some shopping. So we will take it in turns.
Grand.
I've got a few bits and she's got a few bits. So sorry about the rattling. There will be some rattling of plastic bags. Yeah. So I'll use these together.
Yeah.
So I got 2 of the MAC Objects of Affection pigments, which I was just lusting over whenever I looked at them. I've got the golds, so you get 4 pigments, like 4 like proper pigments and 1 glitter, and that's the what are they called, rose and pink and rose, or something like that. And these were the beiges and golds. I actually ordered that one first. These are a very early Christmas present from my other half, but I wanted the pink ones, although I don't always wear pink on my eyes, but I just thought they looked really
so pretty.
And then I always wear like golds and beiges and stuff like that. So I thought I needed these. Really, I was enabled by someone on Twitter, so you lot on Twitter just always enable me. So yeah, that's the first thing that I have.
I think that would be really good. So mix and match.
Yeah.
And blend some of these
rose
with the gold.
Maybe so. I haven't tried them yet because I wanted to keep them for the haul, but I got them on MAC online. I think they're £26 for each set, which is expensive, but it's not actually too bad. I don't know, well, I didn't pay for them. Exactly. I didn't pay for them, Matthew did, so that's always better, isn't it? Ooh, a glass table and it makes a lot of noise. I forgot about that. So what have we got?
So just boots. It's 3 for 2. So we got eyelashes.
I will be wearing one of these sets. She's not going to put all 3 on.
Yeah, it would be a good look. So the first one, Kimberly, the Girls Aloud ones have been around a good lot of years, but
they've been repackaged though, haven't they?
Yeah, they've been repackaged.
Kind of look the same as the rest of them, only with Kimberly on it.
But the Kimberly, I think most people would say Kimberly was the best out of the 5 for the
What do you mean?
lashes.
The actual band, or just for the lashes?
For the lashes. So Kimberly, we also have just 2 of the volume ones, 100 and 101.
100 is brown and black, so it's slightly more, it's slightly...
That would be quite natural,
yeah,
I'd
more
say.
natural. Kimberly's is, sorry, I'm just grabbing your crotch, that's nice. Kimberly's is more flared at the end, which these are the ones I'm going to wear because I like them winged out a bit at the end. And
then these are 101. I've wore these before. These would probably be my go-to eyelashes. Yeah, I think they give quite a lot of volume, but they still look natural-ish. I think you can always tell someone's got false eyelashes, but...
Okay, my turn. So I got, I got 2 of the Collab dry shampoos. They've got, I think there's like 5 scents in the range. It's from Ruth Crilly on YouTube. A model recommends. You'll have probably seen them around already. But I got New York, which apparently is fruity, and I got London, which is apparently classic. I haven't tried these yet again, and I haven't even smelled them. I got them online, Superdrug.
This one's quite...
it's a bit fruity. It's quite nice, that.
Oh, that one's nice.
Me of a cocktail.
That's just quite standard
dry shampoo. I quite like that.
It's fresh, but...
Yeah, quite like it. So yeah, I usually use the Superdrug Volume one in the blue tin, and it's very, very crunchy. It does give a lot of volume, so it's good, but I just wanted to try something because it's supposed to be invisible hold. So what do you have next?
I'll show you some makeup. So this first one is called Superstay 14 Hour Lipstick.
Is that was it Megawatt?
Megawatt?
No. The newer ones, was that? No, maybe not.
maybe not. I can't see what it's called, but it's, oh here, Always Plum. It's quite a nice, I actually watched, it's watched, but I've watched it. It's quite a nice plummy colour.
Yeah, it's very autumnal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a dark lip, but not too dark.
Yeah,
so
and
if you're a wee bit scared,
matte.
Yeah.
So
I think it would be like a satin finish. If you're a bit scared of like the likes of Rebel or you know, the plummy dark side and stuff like that from MAC, and you don't want to spend $15.50 on a lipstick, then this might be a good alternative for you.
Looks nice.
There you go, looks nice. Next up I've got this from MUA. It's a lip switch. It is relatively new from them. I think they're out a few weeks now, and this is in the colour Hot Fuchsia. Basically at one end it's their matte lipsticks, you know, the £1 matte lipsticks, and then on the other side it's got a gloss, so it's handy if you want a either or, handy for travel and that kind of thing, and I think they're £3.
I think that's good value.
Yeah, so
I'm quite interested to see.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on their matte lipsticks. I have a few of, well, a couple of them, and we'll show you another one, but I'll give it a go and I'll review it on my blog and you'll find out. Link below.
Right, so I'll do another lip. So this is Maybelline again, Colour Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil.
Yeah, so this is actually mine, but Andrea is showing it because I've got far too much stuff.
So
the reason I got this is because
say the name. Keep it classy.
Keep it classy. That's one.
So
yeah, we definitely need a constant reminder of that on a night out. But the reason I got it is because I've seen reviews of them to be like the NARS matte lip pencils.
Oh yeah.
So I want the red one, but the red one wasn't there. But I got that one instead, and it looks like a Kylie Jenner lip, doesn't it?
Yes.
Not that I'm into that, but I'll give it a go.
Yes, she definitely wore this.
Yeah. I've got then another matte lip. I like my matte lips. This is the MUA Velvet Lip Lacquer in Dare. Now this one, I have got 3 other ones of these.
Only 3.
Only 3. And this one looks like a more purpley berry toned one, so I ordered it online. I'll be interested to see what it looks like, and you'll either see me in a picture wearing it on Instagram or Twitter, links below, or on a blog post reviewing it. Let me know what you want actually in the comments. That'd be nice to know.
So next, again, Maybelline. Just 3 for 2.
Just 3 for 2, yeah.
So it's this Instant Anti-Age The Razor Eye Concealer. So I think they only do this in light.
Well, that's the only one they had.
That's the only one that they had. So
to.
this one's light anyway. They may do it in other ones, but they only had the one. I actually have bought this a couple of times. I would have quite bad dark circles. I've tried a lot of different concealers and wouldn't really rate a lot of them. So I kind of go between this and Benefit Fake Up, which I love, but
it's really expensive.
It's pricey. So yeah, I did have this before.
What's that, $7.99 I think it was, wasn't it?
It was about $7.99.
Which I thought was pretty expensive for a drugstore concealer. But Andrea says she's bought it
only need a wee bit, and it does.
Yeah.
It just, you click it.
I quite like the idea of that little applicator
it
as
does.
well.
It just has a little sponge.
Wee sponge to.
So yeah.
Next, I'm going to do these 2 together because you've only got.
I've only one left.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a couple of mine. Next, I've got 2 nail polishes. One of them is from Makeup Revolution. If you've been around my channel for a while, you'll know that I love Makeup Revolution. You know that I got you onto Makeup Revolution.
Makeup Revolution. I've got other people into Makeup
Have
Revolution.
you? It's a revolution. So basically, it's a £1 nail polish. I hadn't got any nail polishes from them before.
Haven't? No.
So it's like a berry, pinky, dark berry colour, dark pink berry colour. So I thought it'd be nice for autumn, winter, and yeah, it looks decent actually. So I'll give that a go. And then I got another nail polish because I don't have enough nail polish. And it's from MUA again, and it is in the colour Fever Red, so it might not come off on camera, but it's like a kind of deep reddy colour, like a raspberry tone deep red colour, so that'll be cool. The next things I have are again from Makeup Revolution, because you can't have too much, and it's so cheap.
It's so
now
good.
I've tried to friggin' get this open earlier and I couldn't. I'm scared of snapping my nails, but basically it's their Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. They've got 3 of these, one in peach, one in pink and one in golden, but the other 2 were sold out in the Superdrug website, so I got this one. I did try this once and it is quite intense, so which is good because you only need a wee bit then.
That goes a long way.
Yeah, and I think it's only £3 and I can't get it open to show you, so I'm sorry, but here it is. It'll probably be reflected off those lights and I don't have a screen to show me, so saws. But there you go. Yeah, thanks to my glamorous assistant. It's probably out of focus now, but hey ho. And speaking of focus, this is the Focus and Fix Eye Primer. It's just the normal one because they come in 3, I think. This is original. One of them's glitter, maybe. One of them's matte. And hindsight, I probably should have got the matte one because I don't really like glitter on eye primers. But I haven't opened this yet, so that's why I'm opening it. Looks pretty like dry. Hang on. It looks quite like the one that I do have. Basically, I've got one that I got in a glossy box and it's an American brand and I don't think you can really get it much here, so I wanted to get something that was quite cheap and quite similar to the likes of a primer potion and not spend that money, so I'm going to give that a go.
Give it a go. Okay, so the last thing here is Express 2-in-1 Eye Makeup Remover from Garnier. It removes all makeup, even waterproof.
Which is good because I like their
it's one
real
of these
mascara.
mixy ones. 2-in-1.
That's the technical term, mixy ones.
Mixy ones. You know what I meant.
Yeah, so it's like an oil in the top and a watery.
Liquid.
Yeah.
I don't have this one, but I do have one of those other mixy ones, and I do think they're quite good because ours are quite gentle. You don't need to do that whole running.
Yeah, I've got quite sensitive eyes, so they sting like mad. I just tend to soak a cotton pad, put it on,
just set it on,
and then try and wipe off as much
rather
and
than
long
rub
on.
it.
Yeah,
just set it
and
on.
it's bad for giving you wrinkles if you rub around your eyes too much. So
we don't need to worry about that.
I do.
So we'll give that a go later and we'll peel our eyelashes off.
Yeah, probably maybe not give it a go later, depending on what state we're in, but I'll try it anyway. We'll try and remember.
Sometime.
Yeah. And then the last thing I have is this matte lipstick from MUA again. Can you tell I like my budget brands? And basically it's a red, a classic kind of red. So it's a matte and it's in their white packaging and it's got the wee screw thing in the bottom where you can get more lipstick. Did you know about that?
I didn't know about this. Well, that's such a good idea.
Anyway, yes, red, and this is in Scarlet Siren, so Hollywood red kind of thing. And that's all.
That's everything.
So if you enjoyed the video,
why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, of course. What do they need to do if they enjoy the video?
You need to like, subscribe.
What she said. And thank you so much
for watching.
Thanks to Andrea for being in it. Bye.
Bye.